Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today, I'm going to be talking about the top games from my childhood. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright, so coming in at number 1 is this game called Fall Downstairs by Bluxer. Alright, this game I used to love so much. You used to just tumble down, and then you just fall. It'd be beautiful. I would love playing this game all the time. Like, the nostalgia when I see this game. It's just perfect. Like, absolute perfection. But, nowadays this game is pretty dead. Like, look, it was created 2008. Like, this was old. This game's unk. Okay? But this game was updated in 2018, so this game hasn't been touched in, like 7 years. But yeah, this was like the OG like Broken Bones game. Like if you didn't play this game, you were missing out back then. And there used to be like this pencil tool that I love to use because when you fell, it would just draw in the sky, and I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. Alright, coming in next, how can you not talk about this beautiful game, Murder Mystery 2? Now, funny enough, I used to be around back in the day when Murder Mystery 2 didn't have this new Season 1 update. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this new Season 1 update was kind of like the worst update to ever happen to Murder Mystery 2 due to inflation being in this game. Because why? Why would you make that a thing? Why would inflation be in this dang game? But yeah, whatever. I remember back in the day when crates used to be really, really cheap. Like it used to be 50 coins just for a common white crate. That was it. It was so fun. And like I used to like craft seers all the time. I used to be like a seer hoarder. I used to have like 2 or 3, alright? I know it's not a lot, but like that was a lot back in the day. You had aura if you had that many seers back in the day. But now people have like 6 or 7, or like 67 in general, because they be hoarding. I don't know what they be doing, but yeah, this game. I don't know when they'll ever update to season 2 because it will probably never happen. This has been season 1 for like 5 years by now. Like this game, no, actually it's been like 5 years. I mean, no, not 5. I already said that. It's been like 7 years. I swear, this season 1 has been here like since forever. But yeah. Please bring back the old pricing. I don't want to. I don't want to stay that long just to get something really bad that I didn't want in the first place, Nicholas. All right, guys. Next up is Get Eaten by Trained Doorman. Now, this game was probably one of the best games out there. Like, if you didn't play this, you probably didn't have a fun childhood in Roblox. This game was everything. Look, this was created in 2010, and they're still going strong with this game. I don't think they're ever gonna stop, like, like updating this game because like people still love it. People still want to relive their childhood. There's still a lot of people active on this game too. So yeah, this game receives pretty good updates, but it's not as OG as it once was. I remember the days where this wasn't here, and that's it. Some towers over here weren't there previously. There was only some like here, but yeah, and this giant beanstalk has always been here. Don't know what this is, but yeah, that's how long it's been. I haven't played this game in like a couple months, but this game will always have a place in my heart. Like, look at this photo. This photo is just OG right there. Like this game too is just unk. This this is an OG game. Look at this photo. I used to play this game thanks to my half cousin Emily. We would used to play this all the time. This used to be like my Flea facility. Like this was a goated game. Like this game has been around forever. Look, 2010. This game was so fun. I remember back in the day when Builders Club was still around, And yeah, I used to just grind this game with my cousin because this game was really, really fun, surprisingly. Like, this was one of, like, the first, like, games I actually spent, like, more than 2 hours on at a time. This game was serious back in the day. And yeah, I really don't remember how to play this anymore because I completely forgot about this game until, like, I came up with the idea for this video. So, yeah. Here's another OG game that if you haven't played before, you should really change that right now. It is Natural Disaster Survival by Stickmaster Luke. Now, if you've never played this game, I'm assuming you never touched Roblox in your life. This game is literally the best. Like, if you go back to your childhood and you haven't played this game at least once, there's something wrong with you. But look at this, 3.8 billion visits, and all you do is literally just grab a green balloon if you could have afforded it, and just jump, and just keep jumping, and try not to die or with fall damage, or whatever disaster you get thrown at you. Usually, you just get the green balloon and hop on the volcano if it ever comes up, and you'd be bawling, but, you know. That's about it. And then you go to like the disaster generator and try to generate like 10 at a time, but then you run out of Robux. But yeah, that was literally my childhood. But this game ranks lower than the next game, which is pretty much a ripoff of this, but it's still the more elite version, I would argue. This right here, this is the OG game that I would play on the daily basis when I was younger. I would spend like all day or all the time I had with my father, and I would go on the iPad because I was a greasy iPad kid, and I would spend so much time on this game. This game, I remember specifically playing for such a long time that I had like 18,000 points, and I was like top in the server. But literally, I wish this game would go back and like give us like save, because like restarting every time I would join the game was so sad because I genuinely thought the points would save. So every time I get high points, I'd leave because I was stupid, and then I come back and be like, oh, I did my point save, and no, I'd be back at 0. But yeah, this game it's just so fun. If you've never played this game, you're missing out. Because this game was my whole childhood. Like, this game is, like, burnt into my brain. Like, if you brainwash me, I'll probably remember this game eventually. Another classic game right here is The Normal Elevator by Now Do the Harlem Shake. Now, if you've never played this game, I'm assuming you never had fun as a child. Because this game is one of the OGs. I don't know why I don't have it in my favorites. But yeah, this game was OG. If you didn't like this game, or you haven't even seen or heard of this game, there's something wrong with you. But yeah, this was like the best game in my childhood. Like, if you just wanted like a simple game to play, you would just hop on the normal elevator and you'd have fun. So this game is kind of like an honorable mention for me. This was my first ever jailbreak. I've never heard of no jailbreak before when I was younger, okay? But I've heard of the prison life. I played this like a couple of times. I didn't really enjoy this game, but this game was still an integral part of my childhood. If I've never played prison life, I would never know what jailbreak is. I would never know what Mad City is, and I would never experience the true fun of cops and robbers, which is what I played in real life compared to this game. But yeah, this game is OG. If you've never played this, I would recommend playing this because this is like an actual enjoyable game. Like, I know I didn't play it as much and I probably don't find it enjoyable now because I'm a loser. But yes, just go back and just touch this game, pause, and you'll probably like it. This game was awesome. Like, what else? Yeah, it was just my first ever jailbreak. Like, that's all I can remember. This game was so fun. Alright, so next I'm on Platinum Falls' profile because if you never heard of this person, I'm assuming that you never heard of Guava Juice before. Now, if you never heard of Guava Juice, listen to this. This guy, Guava Juice, not Platinum Falls, but Guava Juice was like the one who like introduced me to Roblox and it made me love this game. Like, the reason why I'm playing this game still to this day is because of Annoying Orange and Guava Juice. Those two people literally introduced me to this game and I was like, wow, I should start playing this. But anyways, back to Platinum Falls. If you don't know who this guy is, he was originally known as Fat Paps. That's like what he was known for. His name was Fat Paps, and he would make these like amazing obbies, like obbies from like the old days. Like they didn't look like this. No, it look way more different. But yeah, as you can see, he's like very into the old style, which is why the games don't do as well. But back in the day, these games were like the crap. These things were the you know? Like, if you didn't play a singular obby when you were younger, I'm pretty sure you are this alien right here, because you're not human. Come on, if you've never played an obby before and you're playing Roblox, go ahead and uninstall the game for me. Finally, on the list is Catalog Heaven. Now, this game was so fun. Like, this is up there with all the other games. Like, I remember just changing my avatar to something really cringy, and then I'd get, like, the Sten gun, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, and that would just... you would just go up and just pew 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 everyone, and you'd be so overpowered, but then you'd find someone else with, like, better gear than you, and then you'd start rage quitting, and then you'd quit the game and never see this game ever again. But yeah, this game was so fun. 2010, you know... If you've never played this game, I would highly recommend it. It's way better than the other catalog game. That game sucks. Don't play that game. But yeah, this game, highly recommend. So yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This free admin game was also part of my childhood, but that was like the worst part of my childhood. Don't play that game. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. If you disagree with me, feel free to comment down below and tell me what I missed. You know, like comment down your favorite game. I know there was like that Hotel White Elephant game, whatever that was called, but I didn't really play that because I had no idea how to play that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.